These are the tunnels often overlooked in the conflict between Israelis and Palestinians. Far away from the Gaza Strip, here in occupied East Jerusalem, the Israeli government is doing some tunneling of its own. Jewish settlers have already taken over key portions of this Palestinian neighborhood. Known as Silwan, the municipality confiscated land and demolished homes to erect this archaeological park. Daniel Seidemann is a lawyer who has worked for decades to stop the Jewish takeover of East Jerusalem, especially in Silwan.
It is a neighborhood that is at risk. There is an attempt by the extreme settler organizations to displace the Palestinians and to turn this into an ersatz biblical village.
Ismail, a Palestinian, knows the story only too well. Just months ago, he came here every day as foreman in charge of removing the rubble. It eventually caused stress on the Palestinian structures above, including this neighborhood mosque.
Today they are digging behind this wall, and this wall they dig until now somewhere over here.
These steel beams keep it together for now. But other buildings have not been so fortunate, including this family home. Just days ago, Tagarit Kharaji watched as her floor caved in. For her, the motivation is clear.
Naturally, they want to go towards Al-Aqsa.
This is one of the most contentious excavation sites here in Silwan. It's called the Givati Tunnel, and it's just 140 meters away from what Muslims say is the Haram al-Shareef, considered by Jews as a Temple Mount. From here you can plainly see the top of Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of the most important sites in the Islamic faith. This is a map based on Jerusalem Municipal Plan 11155. It traces the route being used by the settlers and sanctioned by the Israeli government. It stops short of the Al-Aqsa Mosque, but for some that's not the point.
Jerusalem invariably explodes when there's a real or perceived threat to sacred space.
Seidemann says it's time for the world to rein in the Silwan settlers.
Take the matches away from the pyromaniacs. Treat Jerusalem with the respect it deserves.
Ismail knows about playing with fire. He stopped working on the project when someone torched his car. He suspects fellow Palestinians. Ismail earns his keep these days by selling the ancient coins he found. But he still worries the digging he once did may ignite a broader inferno. Clayton, Swisher, Al Jazeera, Silwan, East Jerusalem.